Hello, 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 hello. We are back. It is Final Fantasy IV time. Unfortunately, I just could not stream last week. So, um, we didn't get to play Final Fantasy IV at all last week. I've been itching to play it. Let me pin a comment and we're gonna jump right in. So we got hello. Yo, Riley, welcome. Hello. Welcome to more Final Fantasy. My audio is messed up. What's wrong with it? Oh, okay, wait. I know what's wrong with it. Hold on. Did that make it better? That's probably much better. Okay. I was like, oh no, not the audio. Okay, hold on. Let me pin this message in the TikTok chat. Hello. We're playing Final Fantasy IV for the first time. Say hey, and if you're enjoying the stream, I can't type. If you're enjoying stream, don't forget to like emoji. And then we give a little wave emoji. And click that, send a comment, and pin. Okay, there's that. Why is it only pinned for 57 seconds? Alright, we're gonna jump right in. Let me see if my brain remembers how to stream after a week. Alright. So, anyways. I was told last time that we're not far away from the end of the game. We are, I think, moving into the end game. We're going back to whatever the continent is called, back to Earth. Yeah, it's good to be back. Last week was really busy. It was really stressful. I'm looking forward to playing some video games. Okay. Take me back to the planet. Also, let me get my mouse off the screen. And then you take me back? No, that's not the one I wanted. I want this. Alright. And so the big thing I think we're going to be doing today is that I was told that a lot of the game audio, or the game audio, the best game, the ultimate weapons for characters is in the final dungeon. So I think, and they said it's like very maze-like. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. And before we do anything like that, we gotta stock up on gear. And I see that someone is I see people popping in and out of multiple chats, so thanks for hanging out. If you are, sorry, give me 1 sec. I just realized that one thing is off for me. Move that over there. Move that over there. All right. And I gotta click back in. No, it put me back in the ship. Dang it. But yeah. Last week I don't want to say upset. Like, obviously I was just busy. Life gets in the way. But I was like, man, I really want to play Final Fantasy IV. Anyways, Riley, anything any excitement going on in your life? Obviously, we are it's been a little bit since last I streamed. Okay, just stocking up on a bunch of stuff. Also, the music still going crazy. Can't forget about that. Okay, so now the big thing is I gotta remember what the heck I'm doing. I'm going to the tower, I think. Okay. And I don't I don't really think I have anything else to do. I could make a well, we'll have to save. We'll make a backup save when we get there. Just in case. Alright. Yes, we don't want to go back to space. We just want to fly our whale. Although we might need our our whale or like our hovercraft and stuff to get to the actual tower. Like the problem with taking a week off is I'm like, now how do I get there? Also, let me do this. Good morning. Hello, Winterion? Welcome. Welcome to the party. Yeah, it's my first time playing Final Fantasy IV, and I couldn't play last week, I was just saying, so I was kind of missing it. Yes, I did go to the moon. Hi, Dan. And we just came back from the moon, and now I'm like, I think I have to go here, but I don't remember. Like, do I have to get my hovercraft and go in here and then walk up to there? Also, my setup is a little bit new, so my chats are all over the place, and I keep looking in the wrong direction, but we'll figure it out. I think I need the hovercraft, maybe? Which is over here. I don't need my whale anymore. I need my hovercraft, maybe? But I need my ship to pick up the hovercraft, dang it. Alright, wait, hold on. I can go off the map this side. If anybody actually knows what I'm talking about and making mistakes about, please feel free to share, just because I'm getting back into the swing of Final Fantasy. Is that my ship? Yes. It just looks small because I'm in a dang old giant whale. Alright. Also, hopefully the audio. You're excited because you saw some new Naruto volumes. I mean, I really like Naruto. I never got into Boruto as much, but I have. Wait, oh, you're the wrong ship. Are you the right ship? But yeah, I read all of Naruto and watched all of Naruto. Okay, so I think I need to pick you up. Can I pick you up? Or do I need the other ship to pick you up? I'm gonna figure this out, I promise. 28, 29, and 30, okay. Yeah, so I read, Naruto was coming out when I was in middle school. And I really liked it. I've always been more of a One Piece fan, but Naruto is still very good. Alright. Take me this way. And then I think what I need to do is drop you off. Let's make a save here. I can't remember if I've been in this cave, but this looks like the kind of cave where, like, it gets you in from underneath or something. Oh, it has comedic moments. One Piece is very serious and political, but there are moments where things are silly. Yeah, I love One Piece a ton. No, I've been here. Yeah, this chest is already open. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Well, first of all, let me just Google. Let's get ourselves back on track. Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. I just came back from the moon. Yeah, Naruto is definitely trying to be funnier than One Piece a lot of the time, I would say. Like, One Piece is very silly, but when it locks in, it locks in. And so does Naruto. But I think Naruto is more... Like, his humor is a little more crass on purpose. Okay, we went... We... Cave of Land, Sylvan, the Moon. Okay, Humming Way Home. Wait, hold on. The Moon. Sorry. This is taking me a second to figure out. Okay. Prologue. Okay, we did the Cave of Bahamut. Head south. We went to the Humming Way Home. The Giant of Babel. Wait. Oh, yeah, I fought the giant. We're getting there. We fought the giant. Farmed the mech dragon. We fought the CPU. Cave of Summons. What the heck? I did all this. Where am I supposed to go? Anybody? No? You're halfway through Dragon Ball by now of how you've died. I mean, Dragon Ball, I never get tired of reading it. Lunar. Was I supposed to be on the moon this whole time? Sage's Staff. Maybe I'm supposed to be on the moon? North of the Crystal Palace. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be on the moon. Maybe. Eventually we're gonna know where to go. Do you have a favorite Dragon Ball character? I'm a big Vegeta head. That's my dude right there. Alright, take me back up to the moon, I think. There we go. So after defeating the Giant of Babel, is there a secret dungeon on the moon that leads to the endgame? Cave of Bahamut. Okay, let me see what this is. What did it tell me to do? Land northwest from the Crystal Palace. Hold on, I'm just making sure this is the right thing to do. Okay, this looks right. So head... northwest of the Crystal Palace. So, we want to go over here and land here. I gotta remember how I got there, because I gotta go along this path. No. Food Man. Who's in my party now? I got Rosa, Cecil, Kane, Edge, and Rydia. Also, I think I saw you on TikTok as well, so thanks for bouncing over. Yeah, what's up? I'm open to suggestions. Also, like, where do I go for the final boss? Wait, aren't they at the front and back? I think they are, aren't Oh wait, I know what happened. My party changed, but I never rearranged them. Yeah, and we want Rosa and Rydia to the back, but these three up front. So we want you there, and we want you there. Yeah. Okay, that's a good catch. I never would have caught that, and I'd be like, why are they taking so much damage? Okay, now. Yeah. Now, my next question is, I beat the CPU and the giant last time. Where the heck am I supposed to go? It's been a week, and I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I'm going to the final dungeon. I just don't know where it is. Lunar Whale to the cave to the northwest of Crystal Palace. Okay, so like here? Because then I'll be able to walk. Well, if I do it here. Here probably, right? Because we're talking about this cave. Okay. Park here. And we're all fully healed up and everything. Face and cave. We want to save here. And then make our way through this path. Okay, attack. Honestly, we're just killing them. I'm gonna save our mana right now. Hey, stop healing. That's only I'm allowed to do that. So I'm guessing you're a big Final Fantasy IV fan, or at least an old head of it. So that's what people have said is this last part is a maze. It's hidden all over the place. The only problem is I don't have a good way to pop up another window, because I have streaming software, my chat's here, multi-chat, the game on this screen. But with the map, at least, I'll be able to see it. This is the right place, right? Because I've already been in here. But maybe I just didn't get to go all the way through. Right, okay, we need magic in this one. Attack. An old man played this game plenty of times. Your memory fails you. I mean, so that's like I'm 33. Final Fantasy VII was my first Final Fantasy. I could beat that game blindfolded, but sometimes people ask me questions and I'm like, I should know this, but like the RAM in the brain's not working as well anymore. This is your first Final Fantasy. Okay. So this is the first Final Fantasy that came out the same decade I was born. I just think it's funny. Wait. So we're going back to the palace to fight Papa? I think. Get him. So of my favorites are 7, 8, and 12, but this one's up there. Like it's definitely like of the classic Final Fantasies, it is my favorite, and at this point, it might be like 4th for me. The story's good, the music's good, it's emotional, it's fast-paced. Oh yeah, not that. Wait. Number 1 for you, Mystic Dragon. Hold on. Oh crap. Rosa, or Rydia, wake up. I need to pay more attention. Well, I was good. Who the heck are we? Because we found out that our brother was Golbez last time. Sorry, it's all a blur. This last week of my life, my cat got really sick. Tactics is in 7. I've never played Tactics, but I do want to play it. 7 is my favorite. Got here stinky enemies. Alright. And they just re-released Tactics, right? I want to play that. And Tactics takes place in the 12 universe, which I really, really like 12. Okay. Oh, right. I could have just healed in here. Now, people have been telling me Final Fantasy IV is the first game to introduce internal strife and character development. Yeah, I see what you mean. Because the older ones are more like D&D, where you impress your thoughts about the character, like what they might think at that time, onto the game. Whereas this one, like, it has a lot of, monologuing and feelings and all that good stuff. The fall of the Tower of Babel broke the seal placed on Zemus. Now you may reach him. Gotta beat up Zemus. We shall guide you to the core. Oh, thank you for the likes, Jay. Fusoya entered the core. Right, okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was having a great time with 4. Really into the story. I wrapped up last week. My cat got super sick. I couldn't play it at all last week, and now I've lost the thread a little bit. Containing Zemus' madness strains our power to the utmost. Stinky Zemus. Rydia performs better with a whip than a rod. Damage calculations. Yeah, I had a bow and a whip for them earlier. What do we got now? You've got the staff right now. And you've got the rod. We are the crystals of the moon, fighting evil by the moonlight. Yeah, and somebody was saying a couple weeks ago that they really liked that you could have white mages that could actually do some damage, Now, you're an old Final Fantasy head. Are you a Dragon Quest fan? More crystals. They said, I heard you like crystals in your crystals, so here's a crystal. We shall guide you to the core. Oh, the music. Okay. So yeah, this is a maze, like you said, and there's all kinds of good weapons here. Overworld, Underworld, and the Moon. That's true! I didn't think of it that way. I thought of them as one big set, but it is like Crystalception. Dark Sage. You don't seem like... I mean, you're probably strong, but you don't seem like you have a lot of defense. There we go. Get owned. And I do know... I felt it. I felt it in my bones. I do know that, oh, Giant Warrior. That, what was I gonna say? I've lost it. Can't claim to be a crystal girly if this isn't your favorite Final Fantasy. Yo, so back in my hometown, there used to be this crystal shop that had like insane clothing. You know, it was like big wolf heads and full moons and stuff like that, and they sold crystals. You don't see that many, like, well, I guess maybe I just don't go to places where I would see them anymore, but like, you know, people talking about buying crystals and stuff. Okay, so 3 is my favorite. So I have played 1 through 6 and 11. And my girlfriend has played the 3 remake with me. And on our YouTube channel, after we finish the games we're playing now, Date Everything and shoot, what do we my brain's so fried this week. Date Everything or Digimon. We're gonna play 1 and 2 in the 7 remake, and then I'll probably do 8 and 9 after I finish the main Final Fantasies. I highly recommend playing them. They're great. 2 might be, the original 2 on SNES might be the hardest game I've ever played, to be honest. Honestly, right now, I'm sure this place is going to get substantially harder. We're tanking it. Is Final Fantasy 2 good here? What do you mean? Like, is it a good game? Oh, in the remakes? I liked 2. This is not a complaint, because I think 2 does something really interesting where it tries to have this expansive world building. It is a little convoluted. Like, there's so much going on in the game itself, but I really liked playing it, and I'm glad I played it. Learn Tornado. Black Garb. So is the Black Garb? Final Fantasy 2 in the Pixel Remaster is significantly better than the Game Boy. Okay. I only played 1 on the Game Boy back in the day. Is for Edge. Okay, that makes sense. There you go, buddy. Wait. Oh, I put it on him. Alright. Now. Alright. Onwards to victory. It's kind of nice that we hit so hard right now that I can conserve a little mana. I mean, you know, it wouldn't be a very good secret passage if it made sense, though, because everybody would know where to go, right? There we go. Oh, thank you for the follow. Get out of here, Dark Sage. Are you an MMO player, Sam? Because I've been playing the 14 MMO a bit too, and I do like it. That's not a secret. Okay, so there's 2 chests on this floor. He had to retire. He had no self-control. I played so much RuneScape. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14. But I wanted to get a better CPU to be able to stream it more efficiently, so I gotta pop this bad boy in. But I gotta buy a new cooler now because I got a better CPU. But unfortunately, like I said, we spent $5,000 on our cat last week, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to buy the CPU. Oh, hold on. Let me clear this. There we go. Items. Pop out a high potion on you and you. So I everybody told me how like obsessed I was gonna be, right? And it took me maybe 20 hours to truly get into it. Like, it's good, but like the build up in the early game takes a little bit of time. But now I'm in. Also, I love making outfits in games, so you know, you could do that forever in 14. Alright, squad. Let's get rid of them. Damn, I really thought he was gonna be dead there. You was a side-scrolling game called Elsword. Had to retire. Yo, Grand Blue Fantasy, I had never heard of. And then I saw, like, there was, like, a port. Ooh, Flame Whip. I'm assuming that's for Eorzea, probably. And then I think there was, like, a PS5 port of Grand Blue. And I didn't know it was an MMO until I had seen that. Oh, no, you're the bow one. You're the whip one, right? And then I think one of my friends was really, really in the Black Desert Online, which I believe is a Korean MMO. Alright, there's one chest. But there is... That's... Everyone... Well, I just gave, Rydia the whip. But I should... Hold on. Because you're bow lady, and we want you to probably have... Let's see, 24, 25. So we'll give you that. And then what arrow? Yeah, I'm gonna change both of them. I just want to give her the better one. So that's 81, 71. And then let's change it up. Grand Blue Fantasy is a 12-year-old web browser with 38 million followers. An insane guild war that's happening every now and then. I love games with like deep followings. And then we'll give you the angel arrow. 38 million, well, players followers. Yeah, I know what you meant. All right, let's see how this goes. Look at that, 400, 600. Yeah, they're doing obviously way more damage than they were with the staffs. Oh, shoot. Ah! Gabe, I'm just trying to drink my tea. What, do you have to kill my characters while I'm doing this? Full of... I mean, okay, look. There's a lot of games that are full of degens. One guy posted in his review on the Steam client release that he developed an armpit fetish after playing the game. That reminds me... Shenanigans. Welcome, Tristan. That reminds me, I keep seeing this anime going around of, I don't know what it's called, I don't remember, but there's like a girl, switch the arrows? To which arrows? But it's like, they were like, this anime makes a hair fetish. Eorzea wants the elven bow plus Yochi arrow. Okay. So we want you to have Elven Yochi and Yochi arrow until you get the Yochi bow or better, or the dungeon of the area. Okay, and then so you have. What about you? Killer bows probably better. But what arrow? So we want one that does extra damage to spellcasters. Mages, the mute arrow. Alright, let's see this. We can always put the whip back on there if we want. Yeah. That's true. Stone is one of those effects that really drives people crazy. Dragon Shield. So that's probably for Cecil, I'm guessing. Yeah. This is your favorite Final Fantasy? Every time I play it, people come in and they're like, this is my Final Fantasy. And I see why. I really like it. Okay. So this chest down here in the middle, I'm gonna have to come up from below to get, probably. And Kane gets all the get. Oh, okay. So I should go in here. And yeah. People, yeah, the GBA version people tell me a lot about, and the I think it's the 3DS version. Okay, there's a lot of chests here. Your character. Oop, immediately in the fight. Bone Dragon. One damage. Oh, she's on Phoenix down duty. My bad. It's so funny that he just hit the white mage for 1 damage and then hit the dragoon for 1,000. Game Boy version is better because it has more content, post-game dungeons, swap party members of everyone you've had for the... Oh, okay. Okay, obviously that center place is interesting, but is there a secret passage here somewhere? Like, I'm gonna try and get as much of the best gear as I can. I'm not gonna go crazy. Oh, you know, I have the DS version of Dragon Quest VII. Which is also insanely, I don't want to say difficult, but convoluted. And maybe it's just something to do with DS versions of games, where they're like, make them sad. I keep forgetting to change her off Phoenix down, damn it. But yeah, if I'm gonna try and get as many of the chests as I can, but you know, this is not a game where I'm like a super completionist. So as long as I can beat the final boss, I'll be happy. But people come in, and I say this as a joke. It feels like a threat. Like, they're like, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? And I'm like, oh, you know, 7. My favorite, you know, first game I really played to myself besides Pokemon, and stuff like that. And they're like, when you get to 6, it's gonna be 6. 6 is gonna replace you. And I'm like, I mean, I don't doubt it's a good game, but you are like, they're so intense. Get out here, Bone Dragon. The sound the arrows makes me laugh. It doesn't sound like what I would expect arrows to sound like. Dragon Helm. Cecil's getting even cooler, which means we come down here. Yeah, that's what I hear a lot too. I'm excited to play it. Oh, look at that. Alright, alright. Cecil, get geared up. There you go. I think at some point, Kefka, who's a clown, I believe, like, throws a train. But whenever I see Kefka, I just think of Hunter x Hunter. Alright, look at that. And that's everything on this floor. This is actually like you could really power level in here. A whole beast has got the best villain. Okay, that excites me because I love a good villain. As a child, I was enamored with Sephiroth, and I still am, and I think it's hilarious that canonically, he uses a whole bottle of conditioner on his hair every time he washes it. It's a great fact. Chest. Okay, so we're just gonna hit every point on the way down if we can. And then after I finish the main Final Fantasies, if you like 3 and 5, Final Fantasy 5 is like the upgrade. Okay. You're not wrong, Hisoka is tame compared to Kefka? Okay, that's kind of scary. She learned death. I thought 3 was pretty good. I like Artemis Arrow. What does this do? Oops. Effective against dragons. So do I want this on anybody right now? After I beat the mainline Final Fantasies and the rest of the Dragon Quest, I want to start playing some lesser known RPGs. Rydia. Because she's got the mute arrow on. Hold on. What was that called? Wait, I didn't accidentally put it on you, did I? No. The Artemis Arrow. There we go. But yeah, I want to try some of the, like, I don't want to say, like, lesser-known JRPGs, but ones that, like, Westerners don't play as much, just to expand. I've never played any of the Personas. It's so funny. The back and forth, like, I'm sure there's reasons for both of your reasoning, but TikTok chat and Twitch chat are saying the exact opposite without meaning to. Might have to run away from this one. Does Constrict wear off after a while? Alright, get me out of here. This is winnable, but I should go more in a... Oh, she's back up. Hold on. And then... hit us with that. If you attack, it'll constrict, so I gotta use magic. Okay, okay. Hold on. Jump. And get him back up on his feet. I mean, I don't mind jumping for Kain. Like, obviously, it's the smart thing to do, but I also like to in a fight where I could just get off a bunch of attacks and kill it really fast, sometimes I just like to do it as quickly as possible. You know, like, instead of waiting for him to come back down. Can you stop? You're still alive. Alright, he's gonna constrict again. Well, yeah, he gets the added power there. But if it's not a fight that it needs to be that kind of, that serious. Can you stop with the Thunderbolts, jerk? It's faster sometimes to just kill them with a normal attack. Alright. Note to self, gold dragons are stinky. Also, Straw Hat, good name. We were talking about One Piece earlier. An elixir. He has I think Kane does more damage. Right now he's got the sword. There's a fiend that casts Doom, okay. But when he has a spear, he does more damage, right? And they spawn in pairs. Good to know. Okay. I'm gonna quick save here just because we've made some progress. Pole arm. Well, yeah, he should have like one of these, the spears. Well, Cecil has Excalibur. So, yeah. But so, like, he's already got, like, a good sword on him. So I was like, I could go backwards to give him, like, Gungnir. But, the damage goes down on these. Alright. Down we go. Is what he wants is you get the Holy Spear. Okay. Let's see. I wish... Yeah. All their best gear is here. I wish the Blood Spear didn't miss as much because I love attacks that steal... we'll do ninjutsu. That steal... What's it called? Life from people. Cecil, come back down! Or, Kane. Damn, they got him. Alright, just keep that going. Have Rydia attack. Well, won't she get constricted then? Well, she is constricted. I lied. Never mind. Really? You survived, jerk? Right. The arrow is strong as dragons. But that still would get her constricted if it didn't, like, one hit them, right? But probably just, these are the guys you want to kill as fast as possible. You don't have to put it on him, though. It's just so it multiplies. So if I go in here... Yeah, what the heck is his name? Edge just gets taken out a ton. So, what do you mean by I don't have to put it on him? It's just so it multiplies? It's weird with multipliers and stuff. I see. Like, yeah, technically it's his best weapon right now. Even though it seems like it goes down because of the multiplier from jump. He's gonna die all the time. Alright, onwards. There's nowhere else we can go. White Fang. The heck is that? Dragon Fang that deals ice damage. Is this the fiend that you were talking about? Get him. Get him. We have a bow on radio right now, but that's what people were saying. Is flying Cyclops, dude. Okay. Oh, wait. Kane, you should have jumped. Attack. Attack. And... Right, okay, nice. Oh, great, a behemoth. Attack, jump. Wait. Oh, it's too late for the do not attack, but what are we doing? Yeah, behemoths are very strong. But we can take them, right? DPS checks. Don't use magic either. Well, what a shell. Oh, okay, hold on. Shell. Thank you, Cecil. Defend. Here. Protect. Protect. I've lost it. I don't know if I have the whip yet. Don't use magic, so I guess attack. Oh. You heal up. And... have Rydia summon, okay. So drop Bahamut on him. Yeah, I mean, I could go back and grab Odin, right? But we're this far into the cave already. Okay, look at that. He was definitely strong, though. Stardust Rod. Now, obviously, that's supposed to be for the mages. Casting Flare, faster activation time. Interesting. Work time. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Wait. The heck was the Stardust Rod? Comet. Oh, it's an item that can just be used to cast Comet? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's get ourselves situated. Black mages use them, not white mages. Okay. Alright, we survived that, so let's save scum. Onwards. Well, look at that sword over there. I'm assuming that's Cecil's best weapon. Attack, attack, jump, attack, attack. For edge, okay. I just saw the sword sprite and I was like, you know, what's his name? Cecil. Missed with it. They tried to use ice magic on me, but because I'm from Buffalo, the cold didn't bother me. Okay, jump, attack. Attack, attack, attack. I know I could use the magic and kill things a lot faster, but I'm trying to, in case things get dire, have some magic available to me. Wait, I don't want to go on the auto attack mode yet because I don't want them to heal again. That's what you know, I'm sure they're gonna give me one of those save points where I can heal up, but yeah, I'm trying to save resources. Super annoying. Even in the Pixel remaster, because I know people say the Pixel remasters sometimes are a little too easy compared to the originals. Oh, thank you for the follow, Corey. Even in this one, okay. Alright, stinky dragon, perish. Crystal shield. For Cecil? Yeah. The quality of life stuff. For resistant to undead attacks. Interesting. But the dragon shield is supposed to be Cecil's best, right? For Cecil, theoretically. Okay. I mean, it's better, it says, and it's resistant to the undead. Yay, secret passage. Protect ring. Wait. Should I give this to Cecil or should I give this to somebody else? Wait, oh, are you saying if I use heal only on Cecil, he heals somebody else instead because he's like the altruistic paladin? Edge, you're one of the ladies. You know what? Edge, I'm feeling nice today. Alright. Get him. That's right. No constricting here. It's illegal. He got it. He heard me. Yeah, Edge gets absolutely annihilated, but he does have some good DPS. We got 2 doors here. I'm gonna go through both, obviously. Okay, nice. Oh, no, this isn't the floating death counter guy. It is the death counter guy. Get him. Kill him before she dies. Holy crap. Alright, he's gonna wipe us, maybe? Never mind, we're good. And she learned Holy. Okay, this is the DPS check, so get him. Oh, shoot. Bahamut. Heal. Protect. Jump. I see you're a big monster. Would you mind if I summoned my own big monster? Just, oh, they got him. Bahamut, welcome back to the party. Get him back up. Please, just die. There we go. Yeah, he's like a baby beholder, right? Crystal male. Okay. Does that mean I can give the old male to you? Like, technically, this is better for you. Better. The music in here is very Star Wars-y. Alright. Up we go. I don't know if I have any ribbons. Would that be... Is that head? Yeah. Hats. No, I don't think I have any. Hairpin, hairpin. You get them in here. Okay, okay. Wait. How are we doing? We're looking okay. Specifically for the ladies. Here we go again. Yeah, ribbons are really good in Final Fantasy. So yeah, you don't get the debuffs. The boys don't care for ribbons. They're a little gender normative, but we love them anyways. Not quite. Because of their roles. Crystal gloves. Okay, and then that means you can have these, my friend. Yeah. And we go through here. We're looking okay. Alright. Wait. I should have clicked jump, but I didn't, because I started mashing. Alright, get him. Get him. That constrict mechanic is one of the most annoying things they've done in this game. Alright. Get cooked, nerd. A white robe. Okay, that's gotta be for Rosa, right? Yeah, look at that. Darkness-resistant robe for those who use white magic. And out we go. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Give me a second. I put my cat's old lady cat stairs next to me. They're taking up more room than I normally when I'm sitting here I normally have more room on my right side. Okay. Oh, damn it. I wanted you to jump. Attack. 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 Jump. Okay. Here you go, my paladin, my liege. And then... So we came out of that door on the left, but we got the door on the right. And then there's that floating platform over there? What the heck is that? Oh, back attack. Honestly, I'm just gonna run so I don't just take a ton of damage mindlessly. The Red Fang. Fire damage, okay. Yeah, what the heck is going on over here? Is this just a platform there's there for no reason? So then how do I get back up there? I'm missing something, aren't I? Yep. Oh no, double constrictor. Next floor. Yeah, it's very easy to get lost. I would have a guide up if I had another monitor to have a guide up on. Oh my god, they hit us with every constrictor in the book. But I'm not like, you know, as long as I'm able to beat the final boss, I'll be content. I don't need to get every best weapon in the game. It gets worse the further you go down. Well, yeah, but I don't know how to... I need someone to point me in the right direction. I don't have another monitor to open up a guide, except on my phone. Yeah, if you know how, let me know. Alright, this is getting annoying. Okay, wait, so do I have to go back up, or do I go down more? Is that what you were saying? Keep going, okay. There you go. Oh, look at that cute little emo. Also, give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna go check on my cat real quick. I will be back. It won't even be 3 minutes, but I just want to make sure she's doing okay with her new medicine. Sorry about that. Ooh. So at the bottom of another floor, there's a part that looks like it connects to another part. Walk through it. It looks like a broken land bridge. Okay. I kept hearing like a banging sound, and I thought it was like my cat doing something, but it turns out it's the upstairs dog barking, but through my headphones muffling it. Okay, broken land bridge. I mean, I see the stairs that look like they're going back up over there. Ooh, Artemis era. Okay, do we want the dragon arrow on both of them here? Probably. And it's just better attack in general. Oh, you stinky. Brother, perish. Okay, hold on. So, we are talking... When we say broken land bridge... Here? Like, this will teleport me to here, which will bring me up to here, and I'll go back up? No. Or this? These stairs. No. Because this is going to take me down to this chest. Maybe it's just confusing. Yo, Jesse, welcome. Good to see ya. Sorry, we're figuring out how to get the best items in the game here. Yeah, we didn't get to stream it all last week, unfortunately. Oh, okay, that's definitely for you, or for you. Oh, never mind, that's a throwable. Walk down and left. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see, we got there. Anyways, hopefully things are good with you, Jesse. Unfortunately, I didn't get to stream last week because my cat got super sick. So I basically spent all week, like, hand feeding her. But we're back. Yeah, it was not a great week. Yeah, so go... I see. So we go... There we go. Yeah, she's doing okay right now. We're still waiting on a true diagnosis. I don't want to bring the vibes down, but we've had, like, really bad luck with cats the last year or so, so... Look around... Alright, Blue Dragon, get out of here. We're going to fight somebody called Zemus, right? But right now we're just looking at... We're getting loot. I see. So we want to go north. Right? No, I don't know who we're going to fight on this path. Is this a secret? Another secret? No. Yeah, you stinky beholder. But yeah, I'm not sure, you know, who we're gonna end up fighting when we go get whoever's weapon this is. They get worse. Alright. Just making sure there wasn't something there. Alright, this is a back attack, but these guys suck. I knew this final dungeon was gonna be big and windy, but I was like, maybe we'll beat it today. But now I'm not sure if we're gonna, you know, it's gonna be this winding the whole way. Yeah, hopefully. Well, okay, right. You know, I guess the phrase is, we will be here, hopefully. Okay, attack, jump. Attack. We want protect. We want to drop Bahamut on you. Well, I was like, maybe I'll beat it today, but now I'm doubting if we're gonna make it all the way through. Which is not to say that's a bad thing. I'm having a good time. Heal. Heal. Attack. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a little tedious, but we survive. Two more hours. Okay. We'll see. It really depends on when I start to get hungry or not. Protect ring. Okay, so now you're our healer, so we probably want to protect you. Jesse, you're like one of the most encouraging people I know, or I've met on TikTok, and it's great. I'm such a, like, I don't want to say I'm a downer, but I'm like, well, it'll get done when it gets done, but probably not today. And you're like, you got this! Yeah, let's see, what time is it? 12:30? I mean, we'll see. Oh, thank you, game. This is very useful. Yeah. I mean, if we don't beat it today, we'll beat it Friday. Good luck. It's scary. Sephiroth drops out of the sky. Those damned by Zemus shall never bear this sword. Worse? Dark Bahamut! Oh, shit. Okay. Heal. Heal. Before we do anything, we want reflect. Yeah. I gotta find it, though. Start with you. Oh no, he reflected himself? Just use reflect and exist. Just keep everyone up on their feet right now. Dispel on Rosa. Use Dispel. I see what you're saying. So we can dispel his. Wait. I put reflect on her first. Why didn't it reflect? What the heck? Three rounds. Or he will reflect the dispel off of himself. You can't reflect twice. Okay. So we have a problem, obviously. And we're screwed. We're gonna have to come back into this one smarter. Big problem. Yeah. Just finish me off, Bahamut. So, step 1, reflect on the mages. Everyone else attack. Rosa dispels Bahamut when Bahamut reflects on himself. Tactical loss. Kane carries the whole party. Attack, jump, cure, reflect on yourself. Oh shoot, I healed Bahamut, I think. Yeah. For 48. Attack. Okay. Now we Yeah, we gotta dispel now. Dispel. Take one of those. Get you back up on your feet. Attack. I don't know if I have... Does Reflect Ring exist in this Final Fantasy? Oh shit, Restore. I'm always hesitant to use the throw because I have too good... No! Big problem. Too good to use syndrome on the throws. I mean, it'll heal him for a little bit. This is a fun one. I'm a dragon as well. This is kind of like, you gotta have the mechanics down and you gotta do it fast. Or effectively. Well, goodbye. Oh, I thought his reflect was gonna reflect the summon. Use a Sura! That's so smart. I'm dumb. Well, there you go. She stood up for a second to do it. I swear we have full life, but you're dead anyways. Alright. might be better off using Shell and going crazy. Could work. Just to give us some survivability, too. Haste and Reflect Rosa. That makes sense. But, like, you could do Shell, Reflect, Haste, and then she would get more time to do stuff. Cast Reflect on Rydia first. Yeah, or a little grinding to get there. Okay, hold on. Jump. What a strong start. Reflect. She's dead, so cast it on yourself. Look, chat, I was just gonna say, we're exclusively getting contradictory tips from people. Slow is a good idea. I did not think of that. Get up. Heal yourself. Spider Silk. Okay. Hold on. Spider Silk? I know I have some. Oh, wait, I saw it. Get you going. Dispel. Right. Dispel. Oh, thank you for the share of the live, Eric. Really like you back on your feet. Continue this cycle. It's going okay. A little refresher. Don't bother to reflect on the party. This fight is a pure DPS check. Hold on. Everything went wrong! Oh, I should have used the turret. You're right. You're all reflected. Hold! That's game right there, but that was better. This little guy has 60k HP. Do with that info as you will. Okay, hold up. Rosa performs better with Karaja, Rydia using Ashura for additional support or Quake. The boys DPS or Phoenix down. Okay, let's try this. Yeah. Gotta get slow off at the start and then haste on Rosa. Damn. They really threw this at the end. They were like, good luck. Slow. Who are you going after? Okay. Haste. Summon Asura. High potion. Try to keep you going. Okay, look at that. Let's see. Attack. We should also... Wait, we need Reflect. On you. Keep that going. Let's see what we get from this. We might not be able to keep you alive, but I'm gonna try. And I would also like Reflect on you. Just keep yourself feeling good so we can heal as much as possible. Okay, hopefully you get healed from Asura. Yeah, go for the attacks. I guess haste Cecil right now because we got time. Hold. Just keep this going. Rosa, haste, edge now. Reflect is useless on the party. Mega Flare is triggered at the start. And if you use a summon on Bahamut. Okay, I got that in both chats, Rev and Sam. That's good to know. Yeah, so it procs at the beginning, and it procs if you use a summon to attack him. It's overkill, but that keeps us feeling good. Use Quake. Hold on. Like, the question is, what do I do with you when we have a turn where we don't need to cast anything on people? So I have Quake in here? Yeah. Eorzea has one of the bows with the anti-dragon arrow. It's been a bit. Let's just heal as much as we can, if possible. Attack. Okay. Woo! Honestly, across all the chats working together, you got me there, so thank you. Damn. Thanks, everyone. Ragnarok. Sorry, just making sure this isn't one of my students that needs me. Give me a second. Honestly, that is a fight that I probably would not have won without you guys. Okay. Obtained Ragnarok. And that is for you? No. Who is Ragnarok for? Cecil. Look at that. Alright. Take me back in here, please. I would like to heal. I'm scared. Give me a cottage. His best weapon. Alright. Good stuff. Now. I'm sure the final boss is probably easier than Dark Bahamut. Yeah, it gets even worse. They had to challenge you, though, right? They gotta make it worth getting the best weapons. Alright. Honestly, I just killed your god dragon. You think you're gonna stand up to me? Whenever I think of Bahamut now, I just think of easier than Dark Bahamut. I think of the Bahamut fight in Final Fantasy 16, which is just so good. It looks so good. Skirt. Stop works on these guys. Okay. I mean, we're just killing them so fast right now. Or are you talking about the big bad bosses? Because the little guys, we just don't really need to worry about that much. Honestly, even more annoying, the golden and silver apples. Okay. She learned Flare just now, too. Oh, that's smart. I'm kind of grabbing... If I see it and I can get to it, I'm going to try and do it. You know, I'm not super a completionist, but it's worth at least experiencing, right? I should give her all of these, you think? Because, yeah, obviously they increase her max HP, but then that gives her more time to do her DPS stuff. I mean, I like Rydia a lot. Here you go. You could have those. Soma drops. That's really good. Okay. Now, I have to go back up and around, right? Like this? Two of you? Alright, I don't want to mess with this. Bye. One of you is no problem. Alright, honestly, just perish, nerds. He one-hit her? Then perish. Minerva? Wait, did that say Minerva Bustier? It did. Paralysis-resistant clothes worn by the goddess of the heavens. Better attack, better defense, but worse magic defense. But we probably... Are you the only one who can wear this, or could we put this on... you? Rosa wants... yeah. Yeah, thanks. Enjoy your lunch, and thanks for hanging out in the tips. Oh, man. 3 rooms? It's like that scene in It. Cast Reflect on the metal guy's head. Metal head guy's ahead. Okay. Thanks. Okay, good to know. Save point. Hello, I missed this game, especially with the CRTV. It's the best way of gaming back in the day. We don't need DSS or AI. Yeah, so this is the last save point and cottage of the game. Holy crap. I agree. I kind of miss when games were simpler. Like, you know, the story tells the graphics don't need to tell the story. The story needs to be good to make it worth playing. I agree. The ribbons should be in one of the adjacent rooms. Okay. But yeah, welcome. My girlfriend and I started our YouTube channel. This is for people. There's multiple chats happening. But you know, we play games together because we wanted to kind of recreate the feeling of going to your friend's house and playing Nintendo in the basement, you know. Now, we did just finish her setup over here. We just got to get her a microphone and a camera, and then we'll be doing some co-op stuff too, streaming. Your favorite is Final Fantasy 3. Okay, mine's 7. What the heck are we doing here? The coveter of the Holy Lance shall perish? Oh, no. Alright, haste. Like, what do we do? How do I deal with this? This is a DPS deck. You just gotta kill him faster than he kills you. Makes sense. Haste makes the countdown go faster! Oh. They thought of everything! Alright, everyone else, attack. It's a pure... We got there! Good luck. Oh. We got the Holy Lance. Sam, since you're in your own words, you're an old man. Have you ever played Quest for Glory? Nobody else knows about that series, but I love it. Alright. Quest for Glory, Glory. It's a old Sierra Online game, point and click. It was originally in like DOS, where you had to type and be like, "Look at wall," and then they remade the VGA remake of it. I got my girlfriend to play them recently, and she had a pretty good time. And I'm getting the itch to play it again. I love those games. You can't play the original Final Fantasy VII, the original, because Square just delisted the game on Steam, but they have a remaster. Yeah, I saw that they recently kind of they delisted it and added a new version of 7. Oh, here we go. By sacred force, we shall protect the ribbons. Oh, you've never heard of it. I highly recommend it. It's so cool to have a game that you can, it's one of those things kids will never know. That the joy of beating a game, putting a floppy disk in, and moving your save file to the next game. And if you did that correctly in Quest for Glory, and you made the right choices, in Quest for Glory 4, you could unlock a new class, which was the Paladin. This is easy. Okay. Haste. Oh wait, I should have just attacked. Drop Bahamut on them. Holy crap, 9,999 damage. Bio. Stop that. Right, Cecil's their hard counter. They're undead. If I cast Eorzea on them, would it do 1 billion damage? Cure works on these and fire damage. Okay. One's already dead though, so I think we're doing okay. Holy also would work. Yeah. But they have Reflect. Oh yeah? Reflect Cecil's sword, punk. Okay, look at that. And these are the ribbons, probably. And here you go. Oh, wait, what the heck? Why did I take it off? Alright, take me back to the heal again. So this is the last save point in the game? That means, well, but there's still... We've got Cecil and we got Kane. You remember? Kids of the day never know how to use our memory cards? Yeah. You had to buy a guidebook to figure out where you were going. Yeah, the challenge is part of the adventure. Which is why, like, I don't mind backseating. But also, like, you know, tips are one thing, but then, like, sometimes people are like, do this, and I'm like, I'm just trying to experience the game for the first time. You need a guide. Okay. We'll see. We're gonna see what happens in a second. Is there a reason? There's probably... Nah. Little Murderer! Is this a, vulnerable to lightning? Is this a, what's it called? Shoot, what is the little stabby man called? Gaming Magazine is the GOAT for 2000s kids gamers. I was 8. Tom Berry! Yes, a Tom Berry. A trap. It's a trap! If you hit it with light, they get to go berserk. Holy crap, man. I thought that was ice for a second, like a Team Rocket base. Tom Berries don't exist. I really want a Tom Berry plushie for my plushie couch back here. And a chocobo. Oh no, back attack. Holy. Still hitting pretty hard. I looked at this and I thought it was gonna be like a Team Rocket, like, you know, slidey base. Yeah, so that was Edge's. Oh, and down there, that's Edge's weapon. Oh, you're in trouble now that we're in the right order. Alright, take a second. First things first. I'll eat your brains, and I'm gonna start rocking gold teeth and fangs, in the words of Nicki Minaj. But let's heal up. Save scum. What's going on here? None shall ever bear the cursed sword Masamune. I think you can swap rows mid-battle, but I just have never done it. Jump. Okay, you did hit us a bunch of times, so let me heal up with this. This guy doesn't like lightning. That makes sense. So we should do Blitz. We should probably... Well, okay. Heal you up. Attack. Oh, hold on. I didn't scroll down. Gaming is easy with navigation, arrows through main story, and autosave. Make kids play the game easy. Well, I think it depends on what you want out of a game. He's more aggressive than Leviathan, but not terrible. Like, you know, sometimes I get annoyed, but I'm like, I just have no idea where I'm supposed to go. But you should have some challenge, right? People don't want to be challenged, John Boy. I agree. And, like, it frustrates me. But they also, you know, like... The first time you play a game, you should be doing it for the sense of adventure. Yeah, Whirl is a lot annoying. I'm challenged. Don't challenge me further. Here, have a Bahamut. And then, yeah, haste Cecil up. The remastered version of this is awesome. This is the Pixel remaster, and it's really smooth. I'm having a really great time. Attack. The 3D remake. Okay, that's what everybody says. The 3D remake is the best one. Like, you're like the 5th person. Oh, no. Okay, we got him. Look at that. The 3D remake of 3 is your fave. I liked 3. I liked it more than 2. 1 and 3 are probably like kind of equal for me, but 4 so far of the classics is my favorite. Never played 1 or 2. 2 is like very grandiose to the point of being a little convoluted. Oh, what did I say? Cast haste when used in battle. Interesting. Or anything above 8. Okay. See, I'm 7. I played 7 through 16 and 1 through 3, and obviously 4 right now. So at the end, I could do like a power ranking for myself. 2 chests. 2 chains. Wicked Mask. You're scary. Please die. You love the challenge because it's fun playing the game on the first gameplay. On Persona 4, my first gameplay sucks, but I get better. Yeah, it's a learning experience. Also, I was saying earlier, I've never played any of the Persona games. Wait, oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought we were all on base attacks, but... Take that, Stinky. Just casually dropping Holy on me? Oh, no. Get up. Are we all... We are reflected. Damn, they really went sicko mode on the enemies down here. she's not reflected because she died, so I was able to heal her. Can you go away? There we go. Holy crap. Yeah, we were going up here. Elixir. Okay. Not you again. Alright. Attack. Attack. Jump. To keep us healed up. We did beat Bahamut. We got there. Look at that. We also have gotten a few of the other characters' gear as well. And I've been told that I made it to the last save point, so we're pretty far in, I think. They would hit him. Come on, Edge, my dude. Persona is a good lore of story. Sometimes detective, like 4, 5 people fight evil government. Yeah, I know people really like Persona. I've just never gotten into it as much. I've watched some people play a little bit of it. I really hate these guys. The ROM hacks. I should have used jump. Alright. Thank you for... What the heck? Oh, this is who Kita earlier was telling me to cast Reflect on, weren't they? And I forgot already. Okay, there we go. Skirt. Does that summon the big Chocobo? Yeah. Summons Fat Chocobo. Yeah, so upcoming stream games for me, for anyone who's just hanging out. Obviously, we're gonna beat 4. We're gonna do 5. We're gonna do 6. Then it might be Dragon Quest 8 and 9. And then after that, it'll be, you know, whatever my brain is vibing with at that moment. Because there is the after years or whatever of this one, too. Oh, God. 3 of you? Attack. 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 And come on, let me get this cane so I can jump. Oops, too far down. Jump. The after years is decent. People were saying it's really, it's like interesting. Yes, we have played Cyber Sleuth. I love Digimon. It's on our YouTube channel. And we're playing, and you're in our YouTube chat. Right now, my girlfriend and I, every other day, are uploading Digimon, Time Stranger. Yeah, I love Digimon. My girlfriend not so much, but she's humoring me by playing it with me. Get him. Go away, dragon. And not Dragon D. Luffy. More shurikens, probably for throwing at the endgame boss. So that bottom left, this has got to be a secret, right? Oh no. Get me out of here. Let's just not mess with that right now. In fact, that's gonna make me do a save scum. Really? This felt like it should be a secret. Okay, one of you we can handle, no problem. It's not. Go anyways. Adventure. You sent me down there to be ambushed by behemoths. Wake up, Edge. This is the last place with... Oh, okay. Look, the behemoth hitting her for only 70 damage and hitting Kane for 1,000 is so funny. I know it's like statistics, you know. You're waiting for a discount for Time Stranger for Switch 1? Yeah, I pre-ordered it because I was excited. And I wanted to make sure that I spent my money in a place like, I want more Digimon games. So I was like, I'm going to spend it there, you know? It's a very linear path, okay. It might go on sale because they have like new DLC and stuff being added to it. Or like new releases. Okay, so now it's all Green Day, I walk this lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Reporting to Master Zemus. The heck? You snitching? Oh, yes. What the heck is going on with this guy? What, is he gonna, like, hit her for that exact amount of HP at the beginning of the fight now? Can you perish? No specific weaknesses. Just like the Buffalo Sabres in the NHL right now. Come on, dude. There we go. Now that I'm thinking about Digimon, it's so funny to me. If someone was like, you have to rap an entire song perfectly or we'll burn down your house or something. These ones are kind of thick. The Digi-Rap, I could go sicko mode on that. I wish it would just move through the scan mechanic automatically. They don't attack, but they're annoying. They're free XP though, I guess. Alright, look at that. Some free levels. The Digi Evolution is up and running. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know it was coming? Our Digi Destiny starts today. Free XP. Okay, this looks like... Oh, I thought I was gonna have to... I thought I was gonna have a moment before the stairs to heal up. Gobez, Fusoya! Yo, he hit him. He's hitting him with like a reverse Frieza pose. Like Frieza does the underhand. He's doing it like this. This feels like in Dragon Quest III when you watch your dad fighting in the volcano. Now, cast Meteor! I am ready. How futile. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. Well, if they were like, that's the end of the game, you didn't have to do anything. We did it. You have much strength. It is a shame Zemus had control over you. Alright. All of you have come. Yeah, but we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil? Cecil? I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zeromus. I loathe all. We here. His death causes hatred to grow. We have made him stronger. He went ghost mode. Zemus, now, no, you are Zeromus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It's time for you to disappear. They turned him into Danny Phantom. Is your spirit animal? Do you have like hair, like 80s hair metal hair, like this guy? Holy crap, it healed him. Use the crystal. You choose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by darkness. Die. Suffer. Die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. Yeah, and now they're using the crystal. Elder. Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them at this planet. Palom, we must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Oh no. Thoughts and prayers? They really hit us with the thoughts and prayers instead of doing something useful? I guess you could, like, send the thoughts and prayers like a spirit bomb and then, like, Goku would, like, drop it on them, right? Hell yeah, Final Fantasy content. They did hit us with the Final Fantasy music here, though. That is so dang good. Sorry, I want to click something real quick. Also, welcome. Cecil. Please take my strength. I'm gonna kill the whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return us to safety. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. Oh, thank you for the follow. I missed that part. I saw this the second message. For Sir Cecil, for everyone. I think that also got us to 300 followers on TikTok, so thank you. Those are my favorite characters. I love the twins. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Golbez? You must use this. Crystal. Zeromus, I won't lose, I can't. Oh, look at the backdrop. Hey there, let us help you. Their prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. Their prayers give you strength. Oh, look, the children are healed. Shenanigans. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Their prayers give you vitality. Is there a gimmick to this fight, or do I defeat them with the power of friendship? You must prevail. Cecil, my brother, give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeromus, show your true self. Their prayers give you holy power. Crystal perfect. Yeah, I'll take a suggestion. All your magic has been nullified. What do you got? No, you have to actually fight this. There is no safety net here. Okay. We can't hit? Time distortion. All magic has been nullified. The crystal is an item. Top off your MP. The crystal. Wait, does only Cecil have it? Only Cecil has it. Okay. It's like in Dragon Quest 3, we have to use the items. Crystal. There we go. Zeromus reveals his true form. Grah. Oh, shoot! Satan? The music is so good. Now's probably the time to start throwing shuriken, right? Okay, don't use buffs. Have fun. Big bang. My eyes! Go out and hope he doesn't get ya. I have an HDR10 monitor, and that big bang, I was like, I'm looking directly into the sun. Oh, okay. That's probably bad. I can't move. All magic has been nullified. Obviously not ideal. Okay, that's the end of that attempt. Unless Cade pulls out here. Okay. Send me back in. Yeah. I need to just make sure I keep everyone healed. Oh no, don't make me watch this again. I have to watch the whole thing? Oh no. Alright. Oh yeah, you could like perfectly time it so Kane never takes damage. Welcome to Final Fantasy IV. Basically, I should just use Asura to keep us healed and have like Kane and Cecil and Bahamut do a ton of damage. I can't believe they didn't quality of life give me the chance to skip this. That's true, I should have done that. Also, this is a side question that's like related to my streaming setup. The mic sounds good, right? There's no like background hum from my air conditioner and stuff. I recently upgraded the Wavelength 3, so I had to reset everything up. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I can heal up before using it. Okay, good. I was paranoid because I have a background noise remover thing set up, but it looks like it's not working to me. But I think it's the way Wavelength 3 is set up now. Also, if people have recommendations for co-op stream games, once we get my girlfriend's microphone set up, we're definitely gonna do Diablo 4 because we played all the other Diablos. We haven't done 4 yet, but we want to try No Rest for the Wicked, but we're open to co-op stuff. Goodbye, team. It's funny because even though like I died, he felt so much simpler than Dark Bahamut. Bahamut. Alright, send us back in. Oh, we have never played any Little Nightmares. We did Split Fiction, and we on YouTube, which was really fun. It did take a little troubleshooting, but we got there. Alright. Heal us up, everyone. You know there's something that deeply affected you in your childhood when you hear the Final Fantasy main theme? And it feels good in your soul. The combat can get stale, okay. Yeah, so Diablo 1 is incredible. I played Diablo 1 by myself, then we played 2 and 3 together. I think 1 is by far the best. Alright, so we're full healed, but how's our MP looking? Like what's your max MP? I think we are not maxed out. Okay. All magic has been nullified. I don't know what their max MPs are is the problem. Okay, that's maxed out. You hear the Final Fantasy and think, oh god, here go the people who think the worlds of Final Fantasy 7 and 10 are the same. Hey. I don't think they're legitimately, like, the devs made it that way, but I do think they kind of memed it into existence. Alright. Hit them with that. Hit him with that. Rosa. Keep us healed. Jump. Bahamut. The theory interview on the devs left. They said that's an interesting theory. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they, but it's in one of the Japanese guidebooks, isn't it, where they talk about it a little bit? Also, thank you for sharing the live, David. Yeah, they were like, I think they put it in there knowing people would know this, and then they were like, we'll never confirm or deny. What? I can't believe that TPK is the whole party. What the heck am I supposed to do against that? Am I just too weak? I need more HP? Dart fork, yes. It's kind of crazy that I could make it all the way here under leveled, and then he would just wipe me like that. This guy knows ball. Like, I could grind out a bunch of HP, obviously. Slowing down the ATB gauge fill rate. So using slow on the enemy? You're not talking about slowing down mine, right? No. Like, slow would work on Zemus or whatever Zemus 2.0 calls himself. Configuration ATB. Like the battle speed? Thank you for the likes, Tristan. Okay. So I want that on slow. So I can react better to what he's doing. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think it's because my HP's underleveled, and so I can't react fast enough to do it. Yeah. Zemus, stop what you're doing. Also, I gotta say, you look way cooler in this form than your last form. When I got past Dark Bahamut, I thought for sure we were gonna be like, alright, let's solo this guy. Meteor shenanigans. Yippee! We did it! You play on faster speed just because you played enough to know what to do. But for first timers, slowing it down is a good idea. Yeah. They make you work for it. Yeah. Well, I mean, most of them do, but I thought he would be like... I guess he's not that crazy difficult. Like, he's doing less than Dark Bahamut did. Alright. Come on, dude. And 3, because you start the entire dungeon over if you die. In the originals, that's insane, yeah. In Dragon Quest 1, there's like a cave where you fight a dragon pretty early on that, like, on Game Boy broke my brain for a while as a child. Come on. Take me back in. Three? I thought the remaster was way too easy. Like, I flew through that dungeon. Alright, everyone, get up. You know that video where she's like, I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. You ain't get no sleep because of me. That's our gang right now. Please. Alright, everyone's mana's topped off. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Alright, and oops, don't attack. Alright, throw. Just keep everyone good. I want you to summon Asura, so when they do their nightmare moves, you just are ready to go. I know it's overkill right now, but I want it queued up. Wait for everyone's ATB gauge to be filled before you. Oh, that's smart. So the job stuff in 3 is similar to how Quest for Glory works. Like, you level up by doing the thing. Uh-oh. Get up. Oh no, that was on attack! I thought I was on heal. Oh god, it's all gone wrong. Just get us good to go. We can get them up once we're good. Get up! That's game. I can't believe Bio hits more than one character. That's so annoying. Come on, man. Round 3. I clicked on myself! Every round we get a little smarter, though. And then we get a little closer to victory. How much HP does this jerk have? This is just annoying. More than anything. Yeah, it'll help for sure. I mean, we're a little low. Some of us are at 60s. Let me try this one more time. I did top off the mana last time, and I saved. So that's okay. Does slow work on him at all? Maybe I don't have edge attack early on and I just have him heal. 65k. So we basically just need to survive a few turns. Like, probably like 6 to 7 rounds if we were all attacking. The sound he makes when he face plants is so satisfying. People, like, so I love Dark Souls style combat, but people who don't like this kind of combat must go crazy at points like this in the game. Get him, old man. Hit him with your cane, Scrooge. They really said you're good, like, the previous generations had to sit through these battles over and over again. Now you have to. Alright, here we go again. Once more into the breach. Are easy. They've never fought this guy or the secret bosses in Persona. Yeah, or the secret bosses from Dragon Quest. Alright, everyone get up. I wish the Bard came back more. I liked him. Alright. So now, we want to make sure everybody's ATB gauges are filled. Oh wait, that's emptying it. I see. So we want to be on Cecil. Give me a sec. Yes, just keep wiggling over there. Alright, here we go. Now, you drop that. I would like you to high potion on whoever needs it. Next round, though, hit them with that. Attack, jump. I guess you're healing yourself? Alright. Get him. So he's gonna nullify that, which sucks, but it's okay. Oh my god! Get up there, Kane. Full life. Attack. I don't know if we're gonna get Rydia off in time, which sucks. Obviously, we did not. Elixir on Cecil. Get up! Get up! I can't believe that killed Kane. That's crazy. He just spams moves so fast. Okay. Attack. Hold. Heal us. Heal us. No. His moves are predictable. I definitely need the farm levels with haste. It's because my HP's under leveled, and I didn't get their best armor. Here we go again. You're brave coming in. I mean, it's the first time I played the game. I didn't know any better. Alright, that's the fight. Well, yeah, I could use haste, but well, yeah, I'm familiar with the haste mechanic. The problem is I'm dying. I still think I would die faster than they would save me there. Oh. Did. Just keep jumping, Kane. Kane, you can do it. Oh, they got him. Damn. Well, yeah, but like I can't even haste her because everyone else pretty much dies there. If he had just a little bit more speed, he would be invincible. Yeah, so the question is, do we like what I can go backwards. I was like, we could level a little bit. They're not dead, they're very alive right now. There was a couple moments where I had time. Alright, these guys. Do you give me enough XP for it to be worthwhile? I mean, I'm not gonna try and, like, perfectly time Kane's jumps and hastes and stuff. I could just, like, out-level them a little bit. I could go back and get the best armor in the game, but that's, we already lowered the battle speed, jeez whiz. That's true. More grinding, but that's not good TV. It could be. I mean, number go up, make brain happy, right? But yeah, we could just hit the boost to get some XP. Hold on, let me see. Unless you like Zebus's breath looking at you. I mean, look at him. How could you not want to be looked at by Zebus's breath? He's looking at your feet. Yeah, so we're gonna grind out a few extra levels. Yes, we were talking about that earlier, Cheese Whiz, that it just seems like that guy's just there. He doesn't really do anything. What am I looking for to give me the mechanic for XP? Also, it's really funny because it says weakness none on her. Toward the bomb boost. Yeah, just give me some extra XP so we can finish this today. I normally wouldn't mind grinding, but I'm like, we're here at the end. I gotta end this soon, so. We'll get up into like the mid 60s, then we'll try again. Yeah, well, we were already like 59 and 60, so just give us a couple levels. I just need the HP, really. If I was like, oh, we're gonna have another hour of this, I would just grind out a few levels, but we are having apartment inspections tomorrow, so I have to clean up a little bit. Yeah. It's not like I looked up the guide to really get here, you know. I got tips from chat. Oh, look at that. Give me some extra levels, game. Yeah. Oh, Zemus's mind. I have not seen this guy before. This guy's got to be magic, right? Hit him with Firaga. This guy is thick. I don't like this guy. Yeah, well, after Dark Bahamut, I really thought that we were not gonna like breeze through it, but we were gonna be there. Oh, yeah, I should use this spell. You stop. Yeah, punch Edge in the back. That'll solve all your problems. Get him. You've been doing Dragon Quest 7. We're gonna be doing that soon. Oh no. Still not in part 2. Dragon Quest 7 is insanely long. I played the original and it's crazy. Bro, can you just pass away? Holy crap, you're still alive? That's a Dragon Quest game. I remember like being like 4 hours into the DS version of it and being like, when does this end? Like when is the tutorial over? Alright, I'm just annoyed with this fight now. Heal us up. Edge, can you stop? Can you cast the spell already? Okay, good. You're about to see what you did in your current Final Fantasy IV playthrough. You finished at level 89. Did not enjoy many turns of existence. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Hit you with Flare. You're gonna heal everybody. Okay, there we go. Damn, you're annoying. Okay. There's that. Like 1 or 2 more of those. I can't believe. Wait, who? Rydia's still level 58? Okay, we're back to this dweeb. Ambushed? What are they gonna do? Scan me? Also, Cheese Whiz, I got the new CPU to make Final Fantasy XIV better streamable. I just gotta put it in and buy a better cooler now. So, we're getting there. Getting closer to being able to play that more frequently. Thermal paste. Yeah, my current CPU only uses 70 volts of power, and my new one uses 200, so gonna need a better cooler for that. Please, just give me your XP. Please. Die, enemy. There we go. No levels. Oh no. I don't. Well, you gave a lot of XP, so. Honestly, just hit him with Bahamut. Damn, I really thought Cade was going to get a chance to get in there with that. like, you did give really good XP. So, I don't want to just leave, but God, you're annoying. Keep it going. Bahamut, we ride at dawn. Just having, like, a guy who just survives 2 Bahamut attacks casually is crazy. Well, okay, he survived 1. Okay. I mean, Rydia, at least 1 more level. Just beat his butt. Oh, she's casting Bahamut again. I forgot I didn't change it. A little overkill, but that's fine. Sir? Die? Did they put these guys here in case you needed to go back and grind out some levels? I can't believe you're still alive. I felt like we were killing you faster before. Okay. So, I want to get Rydia to 60. And then maybe that's a good spot to go back and try again. Oh, man. 65 or 70, okay. Oh. Yeah. Like, obviously, number higher mean die faster. But then, like, would it be worth... I guess, like, it's easier here without using any resources. A good average level, okay. So what's the general plot of 5, gang? Well, we're just grinding out levels. Yeah, and you deal more damage too. I'm more concerned with, like, if we can survive, you know, 2 or 3 attacks of his. That's true. I'm trying to save the ethers though, so we're good to go when we go back up there. No. This jerk. But in this case, we'll use Flare. Yeah, that makes sense. Your dang confusion, sir. Hold on, Garage. Have Rosa use Prey. Prey uses items though, right? Is that how that works? Hey. Prey will sometimes fail. So Prey just heals you. Like, it just has a you know, it can sometimes fail, but most of the time it's just going to give you a bunch of healing. Oh, okay. Hold on. Get in there. Pray. I know we should dispel, but let me see what Pray's doing here. Yeah. Prayer unanswered. God said, not today, Satan. Well, that's not good. Get back up, please. These ones give us way more XP, but I feel like at the time we kill one of them, we could, like, have fought two of the other ones. Yeah, if I had done the gear hunting, I would be in a lot better place. Have one of those. Wow, you had the crit her and everything, dude? For XP gain speed, you're better off being in the sub-turf fight. Yeah. So those monsters would give more XP. But most of the guys here don't really... Well, the other guy doesn't do damage, I guess is the right way to think of it. Alright, so you're 61. So if we go, like, back this way. Okay, now... You're an easy one. Yeah, prayer only doing 100 is kind of crazy. Well, I guess they didn't have that much HP missing. Yeah. Reporting, blah, blah, blah. I just heard a weird noise in my apartment. I don't know what it was, though, and I'm scared. Bro, perish. Look at that. Come on, just give me a couple more levels. What game was it that I was watching? I saw they added... Oh, it was in the Final Fantasy VII Remaster Part 2 for the Switch. They made it, like, auto... Like, everything has 1 HP, and I was like, why would you want to play the game that way? Alright. minimum Rydia's getting the 63. Alright, so she's at 62. Take me back up here. What is this area called? Lunar Subterrare. And the area I was just in was what? Oh, these are both that. But this is gonna have more real enemies, right? Oh my god, a behemoth? Keep healing. Jump. Oh. Well, we need to give you more MP, so I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Sam sent me up here to get absolutely annihilated by a behemoth. Okay, look at that. And look at that. Power armlet. Oh, here we go again. You need to figure out what your first playthrough was like. You cheated max HP, infinite HP. Oh, shoot. Alright, hit us with that. Everyone else, get them. On PS1. I think about how, as a kid, I beat Dragon Quest 3, and I got all the wishes for the dragon and everything, and I just think I did it through, like, sheer force of will. Like, I just kept leveling up. 67, 65, 67, 63. Alright. Like, 1 or 2 more behemoths and life will be okay. Oh, God. You know what? I don't really want to do this fight. It's just gonna take resources and time. Give me one-on-one behemoths, please. They said you're gonna do it whether you like it or not. I mean, okay, 2 behemoths can probably be handled pretty well. Just make sure we're paying attention to healing. Also, get Rydia back up, because she's the one who needs the levels. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Full life. Heal us. Once one of you goes down, we win. Attack. Keep healing. Heal, please. So what would happen if I killed that one while Kane was up in the air? Would he move to the other one, or would he just miss that attack? Hey, everyone, go crazy on him. Oh. I went on automatic mode. I wasn't hitting jump. Come on. You gotta be close. There we go. Look at that. 66, 68, 64. One more level for her. She does need mana, though. And then, victory. Hopefully. Cecil, attack, attack, jump, attack, automatic. If we had gotten the double of this fight again, she might have just leveled up again immediately, but I don't think she will. Perish. Oh, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome. Sorry, we're at the end of like. We're grinding out some cheap levels for Zemus. So that's why we're walking around in the forest where a straight line, trying to get Rydia to level up. Please, just die. Attack. Look at that. One more, and she'll be there. And everyone else is getting close to 70, so we should be in a good spot. Attack, jump. Just get us going, and attack. It's so funny that, like, an hour ago, behemoths were absolute, like, monstrosities for me, and now we just power leveled our way up. Come on. To the afterlife with you. There we go. Alright. Look at that. Once we're down there and ready to go back in, we'll max everyone out and make sure they're feeling healthy. Sir, get dispelled, get attacked, get jumped, get flared. The fact that you just do protect over and over again and then confuse is what really makes this fight annoying. Excuse me? Keep the flare going. He cured him! God damn it, Cecil! Teleport? Oh no! Oh no, it only makes me escape. It doesn't make me leave the dungeon. I thought it was gonna take me all the way out for a sec, and I was like, I would have just ended the stream there for today. You again? I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I don't want to fight you right now. You're annoying. Okay. Hit us? Wait. So, actually, do this. Magic. Maxed out. Maxed out. Not quite maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. So, do that. Then, we do that. We saves the corrupted. Or you never actually went far. And like in your first playthrough. I've only had a few memory cards get corrupted. Alright, let's see how we fare this time, after this long cutscene. I just can't believe they left. They didn't put a skip in here. You have a Final Fantasy 4 save at 220 HP and another at 889. Oh. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. Yada, yada, yada. We did it. Blah, 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 blah. Round 2. Here we go. Well, okay, never mind. We still gotta see this guy annihilate them. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what this is supposed to be. Like, it looks like a koosh. You know those koosh balls? You have a lot of Civ 2 saves. I only had Civ games on PC and then Switch. I never had, like, a PlayStation one. Zero koosh. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We must use the power of friendship. Yo, hello, or welcome back. We just power leveled a bit, Jesse. Let's see how this goes. You had to look at a house. We were gonna do that until our cat got sick. Now we don't have nearly enough money. Alright, come on. Heal us up, I know. Okay. It's just a great piece of music. Alright, everyone's looking good. Crystal. Throw. Jump. Flare. Yeah, the Big Bang is, well, that's why we power leveled. It was really taking us out. Does he have Reflect on him and I didn't know this? Flare happens faster than Bahamut, so there's that benefit from it. Okay, she's down for sure. Did he cast Flare on me? Is that what happened? Alright, Kira. Oh, God. Okay, he just nullified magic. Never mind. Okay, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Get back up. Hit him with that. Kane, you're gonna have to take a turn probably to drop a potion on someone. So, yeah, what happened here? Bio doing that much damage around everyone is just crazy. Oh, he responds with Flare. I see. Oh, that's not good. Heal. Eorzea. Jump. Attack. Yeah, Black Hole makes life a little bit easier. Get you. Heal. Hit him with Bahamut. Okay, wait, he healed for 9,999 when I used Bahamut. What the heck? Keep that going. Keep Cecil up. Attack. Heal. Maybe, yeah, but the flare, him casting flare back on us scares me. Hit him with flare. Throw. Oh, we're out of the Fuma Shuriken. What does Fuma Shuriken mean versus just the normal Shuriken? Get in there again? Well, yeah, but like, I mean, like, you know, there's gotta be like, in Japanese, it means something specific as to why it does more damage. If you want to try having a higher chance of surviving Big Bang, I would recommend having everyone defend when he shakes. It's not always possible. I didn't know if slow would work on him. But let me see, but things are going okay right now. Goodbye, Edge, I'm sorry. Alright. Defend. Defend. I don't think I've seen him cast Meteor before. Okay, you straight up just missed. So I guess give us a little temporary speed. Okay, we got there. Woo! Even with all those levels, it was a bit of luck. Thank you, multiple chats, and everyone who's been hanging out. Couldn't have done it without your tips. Or I would have power leveled instead of figuring out the smart way to do it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. As long as evil exists in the hearts of the living, I cannot perish. Yeah, so on Friday, we'll probably start 5, unless my world goes chaotic again. Well done. I had no idea you all possess such strength. Perhaps the people of the blue planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. Yeah, you might be right. Thrombus' last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die. It's a good thing you got through his last bit of HP fast. He's got a lot of bad attacks to cycle through. Oh, so he was doing Meteor, but it could have been a lot worse. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Goodness exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zemus' evil. Stop it already, there is nothing to it. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way. Well, it is time I returned home. What will the rest of you do now? I think we'll go home too. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see, I am glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. May I come with you? You wish to join me? He does a funny move that drops your HP to single digits and follows up with Meteor? That sucks. Yes, I cannot return home after what I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. Ah, yes, Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am, thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Does that mean you've forgiven me? Not foolish of me, of course not. I have caused too much suffering for that. We are off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Cecil? Are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil. Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil? Thank you. Hugging in that big set of armor must be really uncomfortable. I'm having flashbacks to the Magic School Bus game where you're in space. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens, over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with the bounty and grace. They're just, yeah, they just decided to go take a nap. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage, once more seeking out its light. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated. One on Earth, one on the moon. And then it launched out into space and Genova was born. Where can I park my space whale? We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Palom? Oh no, not again. Thanks for the likes, Alex. Yo, it's got some serious 80s vibes going on right now. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered at Mount Ordeals. Whack. Ow, how many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder's really angry. He's hitting up the ladies. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? He's like, yeah, I helped defeat the ultimate evil. It will be years before you're even half the sage Tella was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. When will you come to realize that you have responsibilities? You are heir to the throne. I know. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. The correct words would be, yes, sir. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help but think about Rydia, though. Ooh, he's got a crush. Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I said? It is a truly dysfunctional party. It's a miracle they got anything done. What a courageous young lady. Yes, I never thought she would really come back. Rydia. Why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed, I'm sure she'll get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Right, Yang. Honey? You're a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's time for training. Let us begin. A king shouldn't... Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. Your Highness. Play the song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I finish my work. You want the castle back? Yeah, that's a promise, right? Anna? I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Dam Cyan. I'm caring for other people as I cared for you, like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Lolly ho! We need to repair the castle with great haste. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There is no need to worry about war anymore. And then they all started breakdancing. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Eorzea are to become the new king and queen of Baron. Oh my. We've been invited to the coronation. How lovely. You're not helping to fix the castle at all. I am the king. I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Lolly ho. Cecil, Eorzea, I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil, at Mount Ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return the Baron. Alright, edgy. Oh. What is it? You have to see this. The moon. It's the blood moon from Tears of the Kingdom. Surprise! What's wrong, Cecil? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. It was probably... Hey, you two, why are you getting ready? It's your big day. We must have lost track of time. You two can play Smoochy Face all you want later. Come on, Eorzea. I mean, Your Majesty? Please, just call me Eorzea. Well, Eorzea, you gotta get dressed. Gotta get... And get some makeup on you. The bride can't keep people waiting. Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you. The whole gang's gonna show up. I was like, the twins are next, because there's 2 spots left, and they're the best. I was trying to remember who was next. There's been a lot of characters in and out of this party. And then my brother walks in. Yeah. So the wave is very cute. That was cute. All right. Oh, look at that. Another Final Fantasy down. 2 more to go until I've got the main lines out of the way. Dang. The music went ominous. But I am going to wrap up there. I got to get some food. I got to get some house cleaning done. So we'll be back probably Friday to start 5. If not Friday, then Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Let me skip over this and just make sure it doesn't show me anything crazy. Yeah, save. There we go. Defeat Zeromus. Alright, yeah, thanks for everyone who hung out on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. And we'll be back next time. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Bye.